some really intriguing news, Mario, and this involves a head coach and six other coaches at McKinley High School, which is a high school in Canton, Ohio. They have been fired on Thursday after forcing a player to eat pork after missing a voluntary workout. Now I know what you're thinking. That sounds a little weird. We're forced to do a lot of things in life that we don't like. Well, here's the thing with this. Okay, this player is religious. He follows the Hebrew Israelite religion. And that religion, their beliefs, they don't believe in eating pork and stuff like that. So that goes against his religious beliefs, which is why they were fired. Because they didn't respect his beliefs. So what's going on here, Mario, is that the Kansas City Board of Education ruled unanimously Thursday not to renew the contracts of McKinley High School football coach Marcus Wattley and two of his assistants and an assistant baseball coach, actually. Um, so it spreads out more than just football. And the Canton Repository reported this. And with that same vote, Mario, the board also deemed three other assistant football coaches as ineligible for future coaching positions. District had suspended the coaches last week after the 17-year-old reported what he went through on May 24th. This is pretty insane, Mario. Another coach was suspended, but he will remain as an assistant coach after evidence showed he did not act in the same manner as the other coaches. And the lawyer for the team's players' family has announced that they are suing the school district. And district superintendent Jeff Talbert said surveillance gave administrators all the information needed to warrant recommendations to the board. And Watley's attorney, Peter Patakos, said details were exaggerated and some were false. And Patakos and the students said that the player could have left at any time, adding that Watley offered the team chicken nuggets instead of pepperoni pizza after the player said he did not eat pork. They said the player chose to take off the pepperoni and eat the pizza. And Patakos blamed an assistant coach who was not named for escalating the situation by reporting an exaggerated version to administration and players' family. And Talbert, however, disputed these claims, saying videos revealed they acted inappropriately. And the players' attorney said the team's attorney, Ed Gilbert, said the players skipped a voluntary workout 4 days before the incident while nursing a sore shoulder. And he was ordered to sit in the middle of a gym and eat an entire pepperoni pizza. That was what Gilbert said. And he said he was allowed to remove the pepperoni and some of the cheese, but pork residue remained. And the team would have been subjected to additional drills, and his status on the team may have been jeopardized if he had not followed Watley's orders. And that was also what Gilbert said. So yeah, Mario, this source for this was ESPN Associated Press. See, here's the thing, okay? Let me go first, all right? Here's the thing. Personally, if you believe in God, I don't judge you. I'm an atheist. I don't believe in that kind of stuff, but I don't judge if you are, okay? I'm not. I'll just put that out there right now. But whether you're religious or you're an atheist, whatever the case might be, this is just messed up. You got to respect the beliefs of others. You know what I mean? Which is why I'm up here telling you guys, even though I don't believe in that stuff, and you do, I ain't gonna judge you because that's your belief, not mine. You know what I mean? And in his religious belief, they can't eat pork. They don't believe in that kind of stuff. Some religions don't. I know some other religions don't believe in medicine. They believe that. However they say. I'm sorry if I sound like a false religious person, but some people believe that God's will heal. A person over time, or something in between the lines of that. I'm not a religious person, so I wouldn't really know these kind of things, but. Yeah, certain religions believe in other things, and this is just one that doesn't believe in eating pork. And honestly, Mario, this is big, because it's not just one coach; it's 6 other coaches and a baseball coach. I'm not sure why the baseball coach got involved. Maybe this kid doesn't just play football, but he plays baseball. Maybe that coach had just so happened to have been there and was a part of it. I don't know. It doesn't really say that part. But this extended so much further than what it should have. All of this is absolutely unnecessary, and I just don't know why it's even a thing. You know what I mean? And again, I if I'm a coach, one thing you gotta do is respect your player. And he can go up there on the record and be like, oh yeah, I do respect my players and stuff like that. But why were you forcing a religious kid to eat pork when that's against his beliefs? Tell me that. Riddle me that. You respect your player so much. Why are you gonna make your player do that? Riddle me that. I couldn't tell you either because most likely you're doing that. You just don't have respect for your players at all. That's just me. That's just me. But heck, you guys can have a different opinion if you so desire. But honestly, Mario, like it said, the player's family said that they're suing the school district, which honestly, I looked at that and I don't blame them. I would be pretty upset too, but this situation escalated so much further than what it should have. It really should have. There was a coach that was being accused of it, but it showed that he didn't act in the same manner. So I'm not sure what happened with that. I'm not sure if he tried to stop it or whatever, but at least he had some sort of respect for the player and respected his beliefs and all of that. But honestly, the best way I can put it is that this escalated so much further than what it should have, and it's just unfortunate. And because it escalated so much more than what it did, people are losing their jobs. Now what? That puts the football team at risk because now they barely have any coaches. Their head coach is gone. They have to find another one. I'm not sure if they found a replacement. It doesn't say, but and again, it's most likely the off season for high school football, so I don't expect them to be playing anytime soon. Well, once the school year starts out, then yeah, that's when they play. But as of right now, it's June. No one's going to be playing football in the month of June. Well, unless if you're just kids playing backyard. You get my point, okay? But look, um, yeah, coaches lost their jobs. Now they had to find another coach. It just escalated so much more than what it should have, and it escalated in so many other fashions. So to all you people out there, and we talk about it too with racism and things like that, some people believe that racism is a thing. Other people don't believe in the Black Lives Matter movement, things like that. Same thing with religion. Like I said, I'm not really into religion. I don't believe in that kind of stuff. Other people do. I respect that. You know what I mean? So to everybody out there, just respect everybody's beliefs, everybody's decisions. At the end of the day, it's not your choice to make whether this person can be religious or this person can be an activist or not. That's not your choice. That's their choice. You know what I mean? And same thing with like a lot of people judge that like, oh yeah, like it's just crazy. Like stop being so judgmental. So everybody lives their life differently. Everybody believes in things differently. So just respect it. The more honestly, I look at it like this. Okay, the more you hate on somebody, the more it's holding you back. Because you hate on somebody, you're only letting them gain more. So if that's why I always say respect the decision. It's not your choice to make, and that's just really the best I can put it. So with that being said, I do apologize to this player that he had to go through this. Um, again, he missed the workout because of his arm. His arm was sore, and honestly, I don't blame him. He played it safe. Some people would just fight through the pain, but again, like I said before, everybody handles situations differently. So if his arm is sore, he doesn't want to pressure it more. He stepped out. I would do the same thing, especially me as a pitcher. I need my arm strength as much as possible. So I do understand why he missed the voluntary workout. But this was just absolutely unnecessary, Mario. And you know what? I hope these coaches can learn from this. Will they get another job? I don't know. I don't think I'm not in this generation. I don't think they would. If this was like 30 years ago, then they would already be hired again. But in this day and age, Mario, if they were to get another job, I would probably have to go with no. But you never know. They could get another job, and I hope they do learn from this. Um, but with that being said, I do apologize to the player that he had to go through this, and to everybody out there, just respect everybody's decisions and beliefs, and stop hating on people.
Yeah, you said it yourself. See, I know you're an atheist, but me, I believe in God. And nobody can tell me again what I can or cannot do, or what I believe in, what I don't. Okay, because nobody has the answers to the afterlife. Okay, you don't know about the afterlife until you die, and if you die, there's a chance that there might not be an afterlife. Okay, we don't know. All right, but personally, me, I believe in God. Here's the thing, Nate. Going to this problem, okay? in his religion, they're forbid. Okay, it's prohibited to eat pork, but yet you're offering him a pizza. Now, here's the thing: they're saying that, oh, we offered him something else, chicken nuggets or something else in replacement, but he decided to take off the pork and eat the pizza. Whatever the case might be, okay, nobody should be forced to eat in general. In my opinion, that should not be a punishment. Okay, I'm gonna be real. It shouldn't be a punishment, whether you're religious or not. That should not be a punishment. We're gonna force you to eat a whole pizza. What is wrong with you? Serious? That's what you're gonna do? Make them as a punishment? Force them to eat? First of all, I want to know what would have happened if the Canton Board of Education decided to fire them and force them to eat. Like, see, it's wrong. It's literally wrong. Okay, these whether he's religious or not, they shouldn't be forced to eat. Okay, if you want them, if they were supposed to be there, okay, it's a voluntary workout, so I'm not sure if they were supposed to be there or not. Okay, but if he was supposed to be there and he didn't show up and you were mad, all right, fine, make him do something else, make him run laps if that's what you want to do. Okay, okay, have him sit out the practice, whatever the case might be. Find something, but not this. I don't think I ever heard of that. And you played baseball, so you probably know more than me when it comes to high school sports. There were probably kids who, didn't do what they were supposed to do, or they probably showed up late or something like that. But again, I'm not sure. I'm not sure exactly what would have happened, what their punishment was when they if they did something like that.
I got a story for you. I actually got something. So it was my senior year, right? And it was you know how like in baseball, not in the beginning when the players report, it's not every player, it's just pitchers and catchers.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we did that, right? But we had a workout to go to, right? Well, none of us showed up to it. And what he ended up doing was he ended up making us work out until we were basically almost about to throw up. So that was that. But that's different. But just eating, like forcing someone to eat pork, like especially if it's against their religious belief, like that's messed up. I'd rather work my ass off knowing that I'm gonna puke than to be forced to eat something that I shouldn't want to, or I don't want to eat, whether I don't like it or I just don't want to eat it, or if it's against my beliefs. Like that's just me personally.
Right, and even if it wasn't against his beliefs, I don't think they should be forced to eat a pizza in the middle of the gym. Like, I just don't think that's the way to do it. Okay, because at the end of the day, that doesn't even make any sense. It doesn't. Okay, an athlete. Here's the thing: an athlete's mind is just as important as their body. Okay, and the body is just as important as the mind, in my opinion. Because you can only go sometimes, even though your mind wants to, you can only go as far as your body will take you. Okay, there'll be a time where your body can't take it no more, and you're gonna start slowing down because again, father time beats everybody. But how is a whole pizza helping your body? That's my question. How? Because I don't understand it, Nate. Okay, I really don't. But these coaches, they really did mess up, Nate. They really messed up. Okay, like I don't think this should be a punishment in general, whether you're religious or not. But again, the fact that he was religious and he wasn't allowed to eat pork, it makes it that much worse. Now again, they're saying they offered him something else, but he chose to eat it. I'm not sure if that's true or not. Okay, according to high school players, that's what happened. But regardless, that shouldn't have happened. Now again, the family, they are the family. I believe in the article they talk about bringing the school to court
Yeah, they're
or
suing
a
them.
lawsuit on them.
Yeah.
Again, I'm not sure how that's gonna work out. I'm not. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I don't know. I don't know how that's gonna work out. Okay, because here's the thing: they could become successful with that. Okay, and if he there is a possibility that he did choose to eat this pizza, opposed to getting something different that may have not have prohibited his religious beliefs. But here's the thing, okay? The stuff that they're saying, they can't prove that. You can only prove what the video that they have, and I don't know what's in the video, name. We didn't see it, so I don't know. But all I know is forcing a kid to eat in the middle of the gym, that's just not the way to do it. All right. Again, it's a voluntary workout. I'm not sure if he was supposed to be there or not. Have him run laps if he was supposed to be there and show up. Have him sit out and practice, whatever the case might be. Okay, but this is just wrong. Okay, this is just wrong. And again, like they said, they acted inappropriately, and with result, they were fired. So let's just be a lesson to a lot of people. If you're like a coach or whatever, or if you're a player, stick to your religious beliefs. Okay. Don't, if you have religious beliefs, don't let anybody tell you what you do believe in, what you don't, because everybody's beliefs are different. Okay. And as for if you're a coach, I don't know if there's any coaches watching right now or not. I'm not sure. But if you're a coach, don't do stuff like this. Okay, this is just wrong. Don't do it.